The Post is a great newspaper, well written, good story, well researched, mature journalism, balanced journalism.
So when I don't hear Christopher Anu don't talk, it is not a secret. We don't always know. Said the Post newspaper na an Ambazonia propaganda outlet. To the extent where the Ambazonia terrorists, they go talk publicly for Facebook, say they support the Post newspaper. Why they go support the Post newspaper? And then they talk to many people, they unsubscribe from the Guardian Post daily. It be clear. Now because the Post newspaper, they provide aid and comfort to Ambazonia terrorists. They don't always do them. They write unsubstantiated news stories them. They write trash. Basically, they been an anti-government propaganda network. It not been a proper news. Now, which that way the Post newspaper, it don't always be. When I listen to the Amba terrorists themselves, they talk. Their so-called communications guy, they can't confirm them for now. So the news where it come out today, the 12th of September 2023, say it is so the governor, it don't ban.
So please, again, I am appealing to all of you on the ground. Never you waste your 400 francs. 400 francs for the Guardian Post. I can recommend good papers for you on the ground. The Post is a great newspaper, well written, good story, well researched, mature journalism, balanced journalism. And the other one that is run by Randy Joe, what is the name? What is the name of the paper, the newspaper that is run by Randy Joe? That is a great newspaper, ladies and gentlemen. That is a great. These are the two that I can remember. Maybe the Horizon. The Horizon is trying a little bit, but not there yet. But you want to talk about papers that report stories as they are on face value. The Post newspaper. And the other story, the name is going off my mind. The newspaper that is managed by Randy Joe. The name goes off my mind. Those are the two newspapers I will recommend for anybody on the ground to read. And to an extent, the Horizon. Those are newspapers that you can depend on. Those are newspapers that can stand international scrutiny. Not a trashy, fagless the Guardian Post. Please, if you have subscribed to the Guardian Post, desubscribe. They are raping you and selling you, bothering all of us in trying to keep it over without a population to Cameroon.
Sorry, say as I be record the audio, a call come into my phone. So as I be talk, we want to congratulate the governor of the Southwest region, where he don't take this good decision, we don't do your job for ban the Post newspaper. But we talk say that one not be enough. We need to arrest those people then. Maybe they can't justify the nonsense where they don't the right time for that newspaper all along. Some people they don't come for they talk trash about freedom of speech. Just because you get freedom of speech, no means say you don't get responsibility for right way no cause incitement to terrorism or coup d'etat. Maybe they can't explain for we the scientific poll where they carry them and who said they carry them and now who they ask the questions. Say they go find out say 66% they talk about coup d'etat. Nonsense. So it'd be very fantastic. This news where we get them. Say the Post it be banned till further notice. But I want me to ban them indefinitely and then arrest the people the way they usually write that trash. I mean, this newspaper they be being an open Amba terrorist network, propaganda network for Amba terrorism. It was not hidden. It was so glaring and obvious to the extent where the Chris Anu, their communications guy for Amba terrorists, they can't talk publicly for Facebook say they so. Now the only newspaper that way they write in favor of Ambazonia. It talk them publicly. Say me no man no read the Guardian Post daily. Say me the desubscribe. Yeah, it's a desubscribe, but the English way me I know na unsubscribe. Say me the unsubscribe from the Guardian Post. Because the Guardian Post not ever write anything positive about Amazonia, but may they go subscribe now to the Post because now the Post they write positively about them. So it has always been known. So I don't even know why it take this long for the governor of Southwest for ban this newspaper. As a matter of fact, I withdraw them my congratulations. Now your job, you were supposed to do that a long time ago. Now follow through and ban Okada them inside city center for Boya. Because now one way that way we go reduce this Ambazonia terrorist nonsense. They use now Okada for kind of work plan primitive bombs them for kind of talks they do lockdown and all of that nonsense. We continue for the march fire. Thank you plenty my country people them.
Story. You can tell exactly who this Guardian Post newspaper is serving. Ladies and gentlemen, you can tell exactly who they are serving and who their paymaster is. Their paymaster is La République du Cameroon. Look at the two papers. Look at the two papers, ladies and gentlemen. Look at the two papers and see the difference. SDO accuses Mbiame Fund of aiding, protecting Amba fighters. That is a pro-government headline. Now, they blew that one up for as long as it is against Ambazonia. The second title, 32 Amba fighters surrender in India. That is again a pro-government headline to show how the government is fighting to disarm Amba. Nothing good in this newspaper about Ambazonia. All they do is report the government line, the government story, to show to let the world know that the government is winning. The government is really trying. The government is really fighting. Amba is dying down. Amba is going out. Amba is evil. Amba is they are terrorists. That is the narrative you can get from the Guardian Post.
Hello, my country people. Them, now me and my brother man, Bashi Sylvester. Me I did today September month 2023. Where today na number 12 days. So my brother Bashi Sylvester, he told go to reform now. Make una hear how we did because he wanna be the talk say he know if ever deal me. Now me I this today. My brother man, if you talk to them, they hear you.
My country people them at the salon all una. Now me Bashi Sylvester alias Shina Rambo from Kitunja Bambala. At the camp today on the 12th September 2023. Tell I say first I give a thank the fund of Bambala from Shomita Kevin for all effort where they try to make peace in return for Cameroon. Me oti de normal. Again, at the thank our countryman, our country people, the king of Black Lake, Igwe, your place there.
Your place there, Igwe.
For how you did try say me oti waka for Cameroon, me oti return for me oti de normal for Cameroon. I dey thank you for all your effort. And again, I dey beg all civilians then for this our country, our better Cameroon. Say may always stand up. May always stand up for fight against Amba terrorists. Yes. If you dey where your brother na Amba or your pikin na Amba, you want come or you want surrender. You send it transport, say no, come on go na for Nigeria, come on go for Yaoundé, may they not catch you. You mean say you did send a transport, say may terrorists go for some side. Tomorrow, if it turn for day, they terrorize people there for day. So the only place now DDR center where you feel come for day, where you go come for day, they make your card. If you come on, you go work at you for all side. You know they see me at the end of Ota Road. Some people that they talk say, I know if you work at me one. I know if you work away military no day. But they me at the work at me free for time here. Yes. And again, all the civil land for Bambala they were they support that guy them. So 1-2 day, even whom are they support that guy them. So 1-2 day where he name now that because say in the narrative.
That terrorist, that Amba terrorist.
The one for that Malombo where he picking.
Yes, now say we'll bring the name after. Now say we will know what one don't tell now which we will really foresee me will tell now say which from Ngokutunja get 13 villages. But the one me pass the message and mommy and papa the way they did for this, so we make the listing and take the message, share them for that boy they made a year. We want talk this one directly for tapping the day to go when a help leader of Amba territory for Bambaland. We see why we found that with some other one we did for Bamali we
That one, that bank will be name Natasha Weti.
yes.
That one will be called say big brain. The name
Yeah,
Natasha
Mboa,
Weti.
whether yeah, they call it say Mboa, he took the formation. I
Natasha
still talk
Mboa,
again
no?
with some
Right.
man we did for that Bambala where they call saying the Busai. He waited from Bangkok quarter, we main place where they stay for them for Michi. See that Amber Terror the way they sleep with them, but make you know say if you don't join Bush. If you want surrender for your life, make it come for GGR Center.
So 1 2 day for that side where he support them, even gun them where the guy they when they want high gun, now he take the gun they go hide them.
Yes.
They call it now some guy from Bato. He there for some this place. He there for some swampy area. He catfish them for there. Yes, he name Nigeria, but all man for that side no say he name na Mandian.
Yes.
Yeah, so all thing they about it, I don't get all information about it. I know place where he marry a woman, I know all name there for there. So all the one I always say, me I talk, me all them resign, me they know they support that guy there because now they make now they make that guy that they work at the terrorize Mamin them. Mamin no fit go say it's more thing where he harvest and for farm. Say me buy small class so go get for picking them for house now cash he take money.
That people they for
The
America, they
terrorize
know they
people
give
them.
money with the washano when they cash my own and mammy them. Even
But when they hear say military that they come, they go make one more go so poop, wrong go them. When military will come now, they stay making there for dead, all they go run. Military go the worker now, they talk say National Rambo don't come. They talk all kind things, they say National Rambo don't come. But when then they find out, una no get power for fight. Why una one can the disturb room? Why una this disturb for no nothing? So I dey tell una, and I like say make all civilian them for Cameroon, make all we wake up for make peace, make all team waka. Yes.
We need
So
development. We need development. We need school.
how people go there? When una look how we Boya dey, una look how we Limbe dey, una look how we Nkumba dey, all place the waka, all team the waka, but now only for Bamenda way, all that nonsense say go stand, una dey fear Amba, una dey fear them for wetin?
Greetings, the people of Southern Cameroon, Amazonia. This one is a very powerful and strong message where it come out today, August 2nd, the year 2022, from the Grand Zero General and Commander's Communication Department, where it will be presented by FM Bita Kola from Meme. This message, the talk say, all fighters them for Grand Zero, they be get about a 3-day meeting. And where this meeting may be an easy one. And so for that meeting, they be choose FM Bita Kola from Meme and spokesman from Mezam as the only two communication secretary them. When these two secretary then they publish any information about the Amazonian War of Independence for Grand Zero. This communique come out today Tuesday because we the fighters them would hear about a 1 month lockdown where some pastors them, some individuals them for diaspora they want put them for Grand Zero where it no fit work. So we tell all civilian them say FM no pity the Goa Major General Transporter for Meme, FM Batman for Mancon, you get Grandpa for Bali, you get FM Tekobo for Ndian, you get Major General Sagat for Fako, you get General Bush Rambo for Oku, you get Grandpa for Fako, you get FM Aroke for Boyo, you get General Capo for Bui, you get Park Supreme for Kunye, you get General Kuman P, you get General Big Butcher for Bui, you get General Grandpa for Santa, you get General Foolish Man for Mezam, you get FM Lucifer for Meme, you get FM Millipede for Meme, you get General Tiger for Bafut, You get Lieutenant General Transporter for Bita Kola Brigade for Meme. You get Pachi Boy. You get Boss Navi. You get General Black Ant for Meme. You get Captain Zabra for Meme. You get Colonel Black Rapun for Meme. You get Pade State for Momo. You get General Dino for Meme. You get General Sky for Fako. You get General Shaggy for Fako. You get General Focus for Ndian. You get General No Mercy for Bui. You get General Mad Dog for Bui. You get General B for Meme. You get General Echu for Boyo. You get Major General Capo for Meme. You get General Danger Power for Meme. You get General The Black Bafut 7 Kata. You get General Alaji for Bafut. You get General Lion for Katakata. You get Captain Small Picking for Fako. You get General Flyover. You get General Ras for Meme. You get General Wamama. You get General King Shina Rambo. You get Colonel Fokoyo for Meme. You get Captain Shina Rambo for Meme. You get Pa Plush Master. You get Holy Mary for Mancon. You get Pa the Dove. You get Colonel Terminator for 7 Kata. You get Colonel Don Plus for Ndian. You get Captain Constable for Meme. You get Colonel B-Man for Meme. You get General Black Jesus for Meme. You get Colonel aka Kalash for Meme. You get Colonel Bullet Madu for Meme. You get General Omega for Momo Marine. You get General Gona for Nguti. You get Face to Face for Fako. And any other general, colonel, captains, and all the foot soldiers away, and will be fit for call their names them because the meeting will be doing an easy one. So my dear country people, my mommy them, my papa them, for Ambazonian, we the fighters for Ground Zero, now we don't decide, we don't take a move, we don't take a step to say enough is enough. All this rubbish you get for stop. So we call all business men and women, drivers, Okada riders, and say we not get any lockdown. A part of the normal Monday go somewhere we no say in our country Sunday. So we the advise una say when una hear any message where it call the name for Ground Zero generals and commanders them, and when it carry the flyer, when it circulate for social media, make una take them very serious. If una hear any message from today, where this communique, it come out for outside, if una hear any message where it come out now for the diaspora concerning any activities of Ground Zero, make una not take them serious because we, the partners, they will decide once and for all to carry out or on with our activities. So, we thank the Almighty God where He don't give we this grace for say we don't unite and we don't try for say make things them they feed the worker. I dey appreciate and I dey thank all the field marshal them, the generals, the captains them, and all the foot soldiers the way they don't struggle for do this marvelous work and plenty applause for them. May God bless una. Long live the Federal Republic of Ambazonian. Long live the colonels, the field marshals, colonels, captains, and all the foot soldiers. And short live the struggle. God bless you all.
Okay, so no country people then. Now press on share button. Today na the number 15 day inside the month of September 2023. So as I join a country man, press on share button. Say more talk. Now bear with me. I get some small little kata. I want to talk on the Ambazonian situation for inside Ilo village, where Ilo then are under a Kondo Titi subdivision under Ndian division. So as I join me on a press on a share button, I also have a message for all the ex-combatants them. So as you join me today, click your share button for say more talk. Oh yes. I get a video without waste of my time. I get a video where I go play them now for audio form because it gets some things in way Facebook no want them. We're going to put that on Facebook. Facebook no really want that. We're going to disturb the live broadcast. So anytime when you join me, press your share button. We say more talk. Okay, I go start. I'll go directly to the point. I know we're wasting our time. I go for the video directly. I play Amo una here. I get three things where I want to talk inside this video will be so important. Now when I press on a share button, I go play the video, when I listen to the video, and then we'll talk. Then I go show na pictures them also.
Expendable 100. Expendable 100. The one colonel Isere.
Me I put a mon Siam.
General Baron. Na then way they be go surrender for Monimba. All my see face. Na then this way they be go surrender for Monimba. The General Baron do rongo Nigeria. So the ghost town where APSC they be put them. When a Grand Zero be join hand put the ghost town. Now they work this way, expendable 100 under FIMASHA focus. They don't work up.
I want to hear that point. Under who? When I listen again, I want to bring them back. Listen very well.
Down with APSC, they be put them. When a Grand Zero be join hand put the ghost down. Now they work this way, expendable 100 under FIMASHA focus. They don't work up. The work now work for Colonel Ramesh alias aka Point and Key. Now I work this way to work today the 12th of September 2023. It is sending team out. May all the ex-Amba them where they don't resign. May they see them say that so they go to die one by one.
If La Republic no kill
if La Republic no kill them, Amba will come after them.
Yes.
We no get plenty for talk.
Yes.
We stay with civilian them.
Okay. Now bear with me. I guess small little challenge, small hair challenge. So press a share button. Now, I like this. First of all, may the family accept my condolences for the Biri family where they lost this their brother, where he don't give up at the day and he go die. And I come for here today because I want to talk with the ex-combatant and the population at large. I want to draw some lessons for the whole this thing and then more understand. First of all, I want first thank the so-called expendable for that information where they pass them across very clear, because they don't assist me for achieve that thing where I will stress myself for achieve them. By doing what by sensitizing the ex-combatant them, may they understand, say they get a lot to do. Even if you draw your foot back, you get a lot to do. Press your share button. Now this guy, they be surrender, who struggle, so they surrender. Most of them for inside Mondimba by General Baron. They come out from Mondimba, they take them to Boya for DDR Center Boya. They don't DDR Center to Boya not up to 1 week, not up to even 2 weeks, most of 2 weeks maximum. Most of them they leave, they go back for their villages then. For God to live their normal life, for God to hustle for themselves. Which is a good idea, but a very bad approach. Now, me myself, I be beg General Baron. Come on air, beggy. They say, okay, bro, we don't struggle, they don't come out. You get a lot to do. One of the reasons why you carry this picking them, go back for village and say, wait, all that they are blessed, so they surrender. All them, when they carry gun, they surrender all. They be fair for understand, say, all that group physical come up was on different village. Target them, bring them down. I beg them. I plead with them. I plead with Baron. I say, Baron, you know enough. You get enough information. Join me. More see how we liberate our people from Indian. Join me more assist the security forces. Join me. May you help yourself because they help me. If you don't get the connection, if you don't know how to go about it, I don't already be for that position where I feel assist you for any level. If you want to work now with the B, you tell me. If you want to work now with the 21 battalion, you tell me. You want to work now with the Kondo 21 battalion where the commander is a very good man. He's a very nice man, the commander. I go link you with him. If you want to work now with the one for Mondemba, I go build that relationship and that trust between you and he. If you want to work now with the one for Kumba, for Ga, when a very good commandant, where the controller guy, a very good man, you tell me. I go talk with he. If in a transport, they will carry you from Boya, Sote for any place where you want go. They will give you the full security for assist your people. Baron close a deaf ear. All them, they close a deaf ear. They say, forget about that Chris man. That man, they know what to do. They get that ideology. So they boy them for bush that their brother. They'll believe for certain talks them. They talk kind thing. But the question where I want to ask the security, now how many years this are they alive? But they tell us say that boy for that bush and a brother, but na fact when I do a baby mistake. So that so you see I'm saying that boy them, they go for village, go to work their cocoa farm, work their banga bush for better their life. This shit no wipe lives and they target them. But they need for understand say no matter say oh na for that place you na succeed come out, una surrender. Rest assured and understand very well. Say even inside that community, one person there or two they will support Amba where they be the benefit for the whole madness. As soon as surrender, so you know like he will do everything for give an information for the terrorism who come after on alive. That is just the truth and the reality. So you need to be very careful. You know, if you just come out for bush, you don't come out, you give up, you could go in for village, for go live your normal life. You need to do that kind of thing. It means you don't value your life. Now, this one, the goal for people that when they talk about it, did it out of prison. I like this information because it promote the disarmament. It promote the government. It goodness. How the government be good. Una press share button. Una press share more talk. Una press share button. It promote the government. It show the transparency for the Cameroon government. How it show the transparency? They will tell the beginning and say when they surrender, government will kill them. They will tell them say this is a prison. They will tell them say when you give up, you don't get freedom, you don't go any place that the police you around. The question is say, how come this boy they surrender, they found themselves back from Zian? That is a question. Now for tell you say DDR is not a prison. DDR na a place where government don't put them out there for you to get your amnesty. They do it, they go them back for village because of it. No money the police them. Government don't even know, they don't even get time. Say anything that they follow them. But on the other side, it go in Nigeria freely. But they say it run and run. No, Baron no run. It come for DDR, it does Baron don't surrender. It going back for a village look and say, okay, if you go for Nigeria, go do it business, because wait, most of them don't put small business for Nigeria before they want to surrender. So it going back, we do the best thing for do it for go Nigeria back, for go think and say he like Nigeria for go stay, it going for Nigeria, but don't do it, it don't surrender, which is very important way. It not be a threat. If it come around anytime, any day, he walk around, nobody know wherever arrest you. But you a wrong go for Nigeria to say, petit frère, wrong go Nigeria, go hide. You go to the art center, they go choke you injection. Where is that injection? Una be say una amo that how many they surrender. Most of them for Nigeria they surrender, they don't go back to village. Now when I see this shit, know what I do it, they target them, they end their life. Man, I show you. They even burn their houses them. That one I will tell you, say, even the ex-combat and they today, they don't become a victim. More than even someone that doesn't be a victim for this thing. So, I differ for that party, the people that were on a victim and so on a lie. Even the ex-combatant them, they don't suffer. They don't become a victim where not easy. Most of their families, their wife are not there again for down. They don't feel live life. Poverty don't be burnt down. They face difficulty where not easy. Because they do the right thing, they will come after them. Now in this, now the houses then these Nylon villages. Now houses that they will set fire where they burn them. You don't see them, and now they burn them. See better house where they thought they burn them. You don't see them. Now, I will tell Baron, say, Baron, I want to ask you, how do you look at that information when they pass them for you? That is the question. Number two, where I want to draw attention again, the last message for the ex-combatant them. It talk about free martial focus. Very beautiful. For tell us 10 couple don't die.